I know that the moment I stepped out of the hospital that the world will be different. All the doctors and nurses who attended to me have forewarned me that treating and managing congestive heart failure requires a considerable lifestyle change, starting with my eating habits. For anyone who knows me, I love good food. And almost all that delicious, tasty food is primarily high in sodium, like Cheetos, ramen, dim sum every Sunday, soups, cheese, etc. They're all loaded with sodium. I was devastated just thinking that I would never get to eat the way that I used to indulge in the past. But it's alright. I will do whatever it takes to make sure that I put this congestive heart failure under control and not be hospitalized again. My goal was to get better, and I would do everything the doctors told me to get to that point. Even before I left the hospital, I was already researching and looking for a cookbook or any book written for low sodium diet. Seek and you shall find. I found the No Salt, Lowest Sodium Cookbook by Donald A. Gazzaniga. Well, he was diagnosed with congestive heart failure as well and was headed for a heart transplant too. The same fate as me. The book was perfect, exactly what I was looking for. I cooked a lot before heart failure and I realized I'm not good at following instructions, more so measuring ingredients. But I got the book anyway. It's waiting for me in my apartment when we got back to Chicago. So I gave it a try. It has some good explanations on why excessive fluid intake and sodium intake can help reduce congestion and decrease symptoms of congestive heart failure. It has some basic information on good nutrition for a healthier heart. Things we've learned in school or have seen on TV about fats, cholesterol, and sugar, but now they have more meaning to me as I'm dealing with a real heart problem. When you think that salt is just the table salt or sea salt, soy sauce, fish sauce, and bouillon cubes, sodium is actually present in almost everything we eat in varying amounts. A big revelation to me is bread, since they use baking soda or baking powder when you bake something. I learned from the book the alternatives or substitutes for salt when seasoning. And thank God that there are plenty of products nowadays with no salt options. And some of the essential pantry items from tomato sauce, tomato paste, canned vegetable, ketchup, etc. that do not contain salt. They're a little more expensive than the regular products, but hey, they're available. The book also gave me a lot of new ideas to enhance flavor using strong spices and herbs like garlic and ginger, which I love using to begin with. Also, this book gives me hope that my food does not have to be bland because of this sodium restriction. Although I have to throw away a lot of items in my pantry that are high in sodium. So goodbye soy sauce, goodbye fish sauce, goodbye Maggi Knorr cubes. But there are plenty of alternatives now available in Amazon, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and actually most grocery stores. I have to be keen now in reading the nutritional labels to make sure that the item has 6% or less sodium. I just got to be more conscious and intelligent with this new eating lifestyle. Eating out in restaurants is a big challenge too. Not many restaurants can adjust to your request for lower sodium as they prepare most of the sauces and pre-season the meat beforehand. Of course, they have to be tasty to sell to customers. So it's hard for them to adjust to just one or a couple of customers. I have to be creative sometimes. But the key is to eat less outside and prepare my food more at home, so I know exactly how much sodium is on my plate. I have to say goodbye to those easy go-to meals like pizza, ramen, sausages, burgers, cheeses, deli meats, and all processed food like bacon and ham, and the list is long. Well, it's all for the better. But I am thankful that I have many years of eating all the great tasting food, though unhealthy. The food memory will last for a long time for sure. So in future posts and videos, I will share my continued relationship with food and how I get creative in whipping up some dishes to satisfy my cravings in a healthier, heart-friendly fashion. Thank you.